Okay, fine. So we'll start. Mouse function in AutoCAD. Okay, first we'll identify what are the buttons we have. See, that is click. Whenever I say click, you have to click and release your mouse button. See, like this. When I am clicking the middle mouse button, what you can see a hand like a icon. That is called pan. Using the middle mouse button only we can navigate. See, the technique is what? Zoom in and out. And if I come to zoom all with respect to 0, 0. See, this is the origin point. You know what is origin point? We have a x-axis and y-axis. This is our UCS, user coordinate system. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So we'll start. First of all, I'll share the screen. Now, remember, mouse function in AutoCAD. This is very important. This is the mouse we have. Okay, first we'll identify what are the buttons we have. So that's a right mouse button. Okay,
Yeah.
we call RMB, right mouse button. And then this is what? LMB, left mouse button. And then at the middle we have a scroll wheel. In AutoCAD, how we are using? Okay, see, that is called click. Okay, left mouse button, right mouse button and scroll wheel. Look at this very carefully. This is very important. See, that is click. Whenever I say click, you have to click and release your mouse button. See, like this. When I say click, some people are click and hold like this. Then it will not work. So this is what click and hold and drag. We have only two functions. For left mouse button, click for selection. Click and hold and drag. So we'll see how to click and hold and drag. Again click. Okay. So next I think click and hold and drag. See, these are the two functions. So we are going to operate the LMB in two ways. Okay. One is click like this. The next thing is click and hold and drag. And then when you come to the right click, again right click. Just a click. Click means what? Click and release. Na? You don't have click and hold and drag in right click. No. And in AutoCAD, we don't have a double click. Double click means normally left mouse button, we do double click to open a file. So double click function is not available in AutoCAD. Okay. But once you come into this scroll wheel, okay, that is rolling forward for zoom in, and this is zoom out. The middle mouse button itself a button. So you can click and hold and drag that. That's a function. And then you can double click that. See, middle mouse button you can double click. So this is how we are going to use the mouse. The next heading is what? 2D navigation. See, there's a scroll wheel here. There's a scroll wheel. So I can roll forward. Okay, see, that depends upon where I am keeping my mouse point. See, look at the cursor. If I keep the cursor somewhere here in this corner, and if I roll forward, see, I am zooming at that location. So this is zoom out. Understood? When I am clicking the middle mouse button, what you can see a hand like a icon. That is called pan. So I can move this. See, without zoom in or out, I can move the drawing. For example, see, I'll zoom here. See, then click pan. Now, using the middle mouse button only we can navigate. See, understand? The technique is what? Zoom in and out. And the second point to be noted, it will zoom where you keep. For example, if the mouse point is in the main street, I can zoom what? The main street. And if I zoom out, and if I keep my mouse in the street number 2, I can zoom here. Understand? So where you are keeping the mouse, accordingly you can zoom in and out. And the second thing is, if you keep click and hold and drag, middle mouse button, click and hold and drag, that is called pan, P-A-N, pan. So I can move this. See, if I come to this navigation bar, and here we have something called zoom extend. If I say zoom extend, this is the zoom extend. Whatever the objects in your model, you can see it. And if I come to zoom all, it is the same, okay, but it shows with respect to 0, 0. So this is the origin point. Origin point. You know what is origin point? We have a x-axis and y-axis. This is our UCS, user coordinate system. Understand? Okay. Now I'll show you again. Say, there is these things. Now we'll say zoom extend. Say double click the middle mouse button. Zoom extend. And zoom all, I have to select here. See, zoom all. And double click, zoom extend. Zoom all. Understood the difference? Zaim, got the idea? Ashfaq and Ifaz? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
So I'll get into zoom extend,
Yes.
double click the middle mouse button, zoom extend.